I hope you can see the smile on my face, apprentice. You are turning me into a true believer.
Wait a minute, let me pinch myself. Quit buttering me up, what now? Whatever capacity I see fit. How exciting.
More like nauseating.
She thinks she's funny.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you. I'm a top-notch pilot, military strategist, and a deadly shot. I can fly this ship, plan your battles, assess your enemies, and kill them. You won't find a more tireless and loyal subject. I offer my military prowess and dedicate every ounce of my strength to your cause.
I'll use you as a human shield.
If that's what the situation demands, I will do my duty.
You should be so lucky.
Yeah, I recommend the experience.
Warn me first. If I look up and see toxic bombs overhead, I will be unhappy.
My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
I've always thought Hutts were revolting. Do I look like a scientist to you?
We were so close to expanding Imperial influence, introducing refinement to this rock. If you can spare a moment, we may still have a chance.
I'm not joining your decorating brigade. Don't try that sorceress nonsense on me, Jedi. I won't be coming back for pleasure. Or at all, if I can help it.
Perhaps you're interested in my sonic earwax removal system. Oh, or this shiny globe. It will stay with you wherever you go.
I've been looking all over Tatooine for an earwax remover and shiny globe salesman. You Alderaanians are entirely too cheerful.
These surviving Pantiers are needed to legitimize House Thul's eventual rule. We are creating an understanding with them even now, but the forces of House Ulgo plan to interfere.
I'm quickly losing interest.
Your amusement is not my concern.
I'll see if the mood strikes me.
It would be best if you kept the interests of the Empire foremost in your priorities.
I need the Organas dispatched.
So put down some mines and check back in a week.
Inside, political leaders from House Thul and House Organa stumble over each other to win Pantier's favor and a future crown.
The inner workings of the Alderaan houses put me to sleep.
You will always be welcome in the home of Pantier.
Not much of a home these days, is it?
It's not your day. You were expecting one lowly little Padawan to crush. And instead, you get us.
You'll do just fine.
You led the Empire to a significant victory, and should be rewarded for it.
Do the galaxy a favor and stop talking. I'd rather listen to Minot's breed.
Take your payment.
Don't worry, Gravis. I'll tear down their base, then soak Terrace with Republic blood.
When you get killed, I hope I'm there to watch. And laugh. Killing soldiers and deploying droids. This is the work you couldn't do without help.
I'm Dr. Corvus, with Alien Control. I'm here to solve the Cathar problem.
Wear yourself out. I crush foes and souls, not crates and barrels. Is there anything important on this planet that isn't in some snow creature's freezer? Had I known that was my audition, I'd have put in more effort. Your guards couldn't handle an Ortolan in a shock collar. I've held off army units. Prison guards will be like wading through dung. This is why you leave the real work to someone with a brain.
Perhaps you feel confident because you serve my rivals and think they can protect you. Is that the way of it? You flee from my questions to keep me from reaching the truth? To lead me into a dangerous miscalculation?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It takes hours of meditation every day for me to keep my mind intact.
Clearly, you could put those hours to better use.
Zekka's Hullcracker is already in the field. Are you ready to shove it down CEC's throat?
I've got a Berserk game later, then a lunch with the Emperor. Lucky you. I'm free for now.
Unfortunately, Shadow is pinned down by enemy artillery. He has our information, but had to go radio silent to avoid capture.
Does this mean I have to save his hide? So I have to wade through a battlefield? Good planning.
Anyhow, that's how I ended up on Hoth. Scraping ice from blaster barrels and reheating ammunition. Pathetic.
On Korriban, we use certain officers for target practice.
Then again, Hoth has its charms. The ice crystals form some marvelous patterns.
Find some self-respect, worm. You are an imbecile.
Please, let me assure you, no mistake like this will happen under my watch again.
Yes, fine, you're sorry. Just get back to work. I don't often get to save civilians from their oppressors. This should be interesting.